Okay, look, you're in a fight, right? Other person, he's better than you in M1s, right? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna hold block, and it's gonna work. See, look, 9 times out of 10, the person winning the match is the person who's holding the block the longest, right? I fought so many people where they just would not let go of block, and you get anxious. You're just like, yo, I want to play the game. Like, you want to sit there and just hold F all day. I want to play the game. I got on to play the game. I don't know about you, bro, but I'm trying to play the game, right? So anyways, these people would just like hold block, and I started noticing, yo, low-key, that's the meta. Like, people complain about it, but it really does work. You just sit and hold block, and then you wait for them to M1 first. And if you have a long range weapon, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna win that battle. Like, the only time it doesn't work is if you have like a really really short range weapon, like hook, or like the Hollow's knife. That's the only time that won't really work. But I started noticing, like, I start fighting people, and I'm struggling. I'm like, man, like, what are they doing? And I start looking. They're not really doing anything crazy. They're just like, they're not doing anything crazy. They're just like holding block. And I noticed, like, I'm always the first one to M1. Like, he will not let go of block. I'm just thinking, like, okay, like, what do I do? And it starts pissing, like, it starts pissing me off. You know what happens when you piss off a Tor user? They start healing, right? That's just what you do. You piss off a Tor user, they heal the max. Hey, so anyways, so he was just holding block, and I just can't get around it, especially because I don't have a fruit with a proper block breaker. So, like, and I wasn't trying to waste my block breaker because I had cracking great sword, so I'm not trying to waste my block breaker on this dude's block. Look, what do I look like, right? So I'm like, whatever, I'm fighting this dude. He's holding blocks, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold block. And it's literally just us looking at each other, staring into each other's eyes while we're both holding F. Like, it's literally like the most uninteresting match ever. But anyways, I digress. Holding block is meta. Holding block is what you want to do. It works. It really works. It works like almost, I want to say, like 75% of the time. Unless you're fighting somebody who's like really skilled. If you hold block, they're going to be tempted to hit first because you're not doing anything. And they don't want to sit there. They got on to play the game, so they're going to click buttons, But not you. You just want to win, right? Like, people like get mad at people who hold block, but honestly, it's such a good like strategy. It really is a good strategy. It works. like, because if you're holding block, other person's gonna be like, oh my god, And I'm not trying to waste a block breaker, but yeah, that's all I really got. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and if you don't, then you're worthless. Okay, bye.